Ever walked into a room and felt invisible? Yeah, we get it. Especially as we get older, society makes it feel like we're fading into the background. But what if that's totally wrong? What if the key to turning heads isn't about looking younger, but feeling more powerful? It's true. Psychology shows that the colors you wear can seriously change how people see you, especially men. Some shades just have that je ne sais quoi, instantly boosting your confidence and making you irresistible. Ready to unleash your inner magnetism? We're spilling the secrets on 8 colors that will make men notice you, without you even having to say a word. 1. Timeless red. Of all the colors that can enhance a woman's presence and spirit, timeless red holds a place like no other. Red is not merely a hue, it is the embodiment of life itself. It symbolizes strength, passion, vitality, and courage, qualities that mature women have cultivated over a lifetime. When a woman wears red, she is not simply dressing herself. She is making a profound statement about her journey, her spirit, and her unshakable sense of self. Unlike trends that come and go, the power of red transcends generations and continues to speak a universal language of confidence and vibrancy. For a woman who has gracefully navigated the many seasons of life, red serves as a vibrant celebration of her accumulated wisdom, resilience, and individuality. It is a color that refuses to be ignored, effortlessly capturing attention not by demanding it, but by deserving it. When a mature woman steps into a room adorned in red, whether through a bold lipstick, an elegant dress, or even a delicate scarf, she brings with her an undeniable energy, a radiance that resonates with everyone she encounters. Red highlights her vibrancy without masking the depth of her experiences, allowing both her inner and outer beauty to shine in perfect harmony. Moreover, red evokes emotions not only within the wearer but also within those who behold her. It communicates a silent but powerful message. Here is a woman who knows herself, who has loved, lost, grown, and emerged stronger. She does not seek validation from others because she carries her worth within her. Every step she takes in red echoes self-assurance and a zest for life that is profoundly inspiring. Especially for older women, embracing red is an act of reclaiming space and declaring to the world that beauty, passion, and confidence are not bound by age. Red transforms the way a woman feels about herself. It reignites her enthusiasm, reminding her that every chapter she has lived only adds to her allure and magnetic presence. In a society that often sidelines aging beauty, choosing red is a bold refusal to fade into the background. Instead, it is a proud embrace of visibility, of worthiness, and of the ever-burning flame within. It stands as a beautiful reminder that while time may etch lines upon the face, it cannot dim the brilliance of a soul set ablaze by a life well lived. 2. Rich burgundy. Rich burgundy is a color that speaks deeply to the essence of a woman who has matured with grace, wisdom, and a quiet, yet powerful sense of confidence. It is a shade that transcends fleeting fashion trends and taps directly into the refined beauty that can only be achieved through years of living, learning, and evolving. Burgundy is not loud, nor does it beg for attention. Instead, it draws people in with a magnetic pull, leaving an unforgettable impression without ever needing to raise its voice. For women who have walked through countless seasons of life, burgundy becomes a natural extension of their spirit, representing the layers of experience, the richness of character, and the subtle yet undeniable elegance they embody. It is a color that hints at mystery while simultaneously offering warmth, a perfect balance for those who have learned that true strength often lies in stillness and true beauty often lies in depth. When a mature woman chooses to wear burgundy, she wraps herself in a sense of dignified allure that few other colors can achieve. Burgundy amplifies her natural radiance without overpowering her. It celebrates the journey she has traveled and honors the wisdom she has earned. This color whispers of stories untold and experiences cherished, resonating with anyone fortunate enough to encounter her presence. Unlike brighter, flashier colors that might chase attention, burgundy commands it in a manner that is deeply respectful and quietly powerful. It becomes a symbol of a woman who does not need to prove anything to anyone because she already knows who she is. Burgundy is for the woman whose beauty is not just in her appearance, but in her resilience, her compassion, and her deep understanding of life's many shades. Moreover, burgundy enhances the natural glow of mature skin, bringing warmth to the complexion and a sparkle to the eyes. It pairs beautifully with a variety of textures and fabrics, from a luxurious velvet evening gown to a simple but elegant scarf, each time adding an element of timeless sophistication. More importantly, wearing burgundy awakens something within the woman herself, reminding her that maturity is not a retreat from vibrancy but a richer, deeper expression of it. It encourages her to stand tall, to embrace her individuality, and to move through the world with the quiet certainty that she is a force to be reckoned with. In a culture that sometimes overlooks the beauty of older women, burgundy serves as both an armor and a celebration, an exquisite declaration that life has made her more, not less. It invites her to live boldly, love deeply, and continue shining with a brilliance that only grows more profound with time. 3. Elegant navy blue. Elegant navy blue holds a timeless power that resonates deeply with women who have gathered wisdom and poise over the years. Unlike colors that scream for attention, navy blue speaks in a calm, assured voice that instantly commands respect and admiration. It carries an air of sophistication that never feels forced, blending intellectual depth with refined beauty in a way that few other colors can. For women who have gracefully moved through life's many chapters, navy blue becomes more than just a color. It becomes a reflection of their inner strength, maturity, and unwavering sense of self. It signals to the world that here stands a woman who understands her worth, who moves through life with quiet confidence, and who no longer seeks approval because she has found acceptance within herself. Navy blue transcends trends, offering a lasting elegance that only grows more powerful with age. When a mature woman wears navy blue, whether in the form of a tailored blazer, an elegant dress, or a simple yet refined accessory, she projects a message of calm authority and deep intelligence. It is the color of trust, of wisdom, and of a beauty that is grounded rather than fleeting. Navy blue highlights the quiet dignity that life experience brings, allowing a woman's inner light to shine through with grace and authenticity. It flatters every complexion and offers a versatility that suits every occasion, from formal gatherings to simple moments of everyday elegance. Navy blue does not overwhelm, it enhances, providing a sophisticated backdrop against which a woman's natural beauty, character, and experience can take center stage. Moreover, navy blue evokes a sense of stability and composure that feels deeply comforting not only to the woman who wears it, but also to those around her. It radiates an inner peace, a kind of silent strength that reassures and inspires. Choosing navy blue is choosing to embrace a legacy of class, wisdom, and self-respect. It is an acknowledgement that real beauty does not fade with time, but rather evolves, deepening and becoming more profound. In a world often obsessed with chasing youth, a woman in navy blue makes a different, more powerful statement that true elegance is born from experience, resilience, and the ability to move gracefully through all of life's seasons. Wearing navy blue also reminds a woman of the richness of her own journey. Every line on her face, every lesson learned, every challenge overcome has contributed to the powerful presence she now embodies. Navy blue celebrates that journey without needing embellishment or fanfare. It encourages her to stand tall, to move confidently, and to continue shining with a light that is steady, dignified, and absolutely unforgettable. In every way, elegant navy blue becomes not just a color, but a celebration of the woman she has become and the endless possibilities that still await her. 4. Lush emerald green. Lush emerald green is a color that breathes life, vitality, and renewal into every woman who chooses to wear it, especially those who have journeyed through the many seasons of life with grace and strength. It is a shade that symbolizes growth, rebirth, and the vibrant spirit that continues to flourish no matter how many years pass. Unlike softer or muted colors that can sometimes fade into the background, emerald green bursts forth with a bold, joyful energy that both honors a woman's past and celebrates her present. It mirrors the richness of her experiences and the enduring zest for life that defines her spirit. When a mature woman adorns herself in emerald green, she is not merely choosing a beautiful color. She is embracing the essence of vitality that continues to pulse within her, radiating outward for all to see and feel. Emerald green enhances the natural glow of mature skin, lighting up the complexion with a fresh, luminous vibrancy that feels both youthful and dignified. It harmonizes beautifully with the depth and warmth of experience etched into every smile line and every sparkling glance. More than just a feast for the eyes, emerald green energizes the soul, reminding a woman of the incredible reservoir of life she still carries within her. It lifts her appearance and her spirit simultaneously, empowering her to step into each day with renewed enthusiasm and unshakable confidence. Whether worn as a stunning emerald dress, a soft scarf draped elegantly around the shoulders, or even a simple statement accessory, this color brings a sense of renewed joy and dynamic energy that cannot be contained. Wearing emerald green allows a woman to reconnect with the vibrant, ever-growing part of herself that knows life is not about slowing down, but about evolving into an even more magnificent version of who she has always been. It whispers to her that no matter how much time has passed, her story is far from over, and that there is still so much beauty left to experience, create, and share. Emerald green speaks of hope, of a flourishing spirit, and of a heart that still beats with excitement and wonder at the possibilities life offers each new day. It reflects the beauty of a woman who has mastered the art of renewal, who knows how to transform challenges into opportunities and how to find fresh meaning in every chapter of her journey. More importantly, emerald green carries a deep emotional resonance. It invites admiration not because it demands attention, but because it radiates a natural brilliance that draws others in effortlessly. It stands as a testament to the fact that aging is not a diminishment, but an expansion, a deepening of color, of character, and of joy. For the mature woman, emerald green becomes more than just a flattering choice. It becomes a vibrant celebration of a life lived fully, a reminder that the heart can remain forever young when nourished with positivity, gratitude, and unbreakable spirit. It is a beautiful declaration to the world that she is still growing, still glowing, and more alive than ever. 5. Soft peach. Soft peach is a color that gently captures the essence of kindness, approachability, and inner warmth, qualities that only become more luminous as a woman matures. Unlike bold and commanding shades, soft peach speaks with a quiet, soothing voice, offering an inviting softness that draws people closer. It embodies the kind of grace that is not manufactured but earned through years of patience, compassion, and deep understanding of life's many nuances. When a mature woman wears soft peach, she wraps herself in an aura of tender beauty that reflects the gentleness of her heart and the wisdom of her soul. It is a color that radiates openness and emotional generosity, encouraging genuine connection without overwhelming the senses. In a world that often values noise and spectacle, soft peach reminds us of the profound power found in calmness, sincerity, and subtle charm. Soft peach enhances a woman's natural glow, softening her features and bringing a delicate, youthful light to her skin. It smooths out the harshness that time sometimes leaves on the complexion, replacing it with a luminous, healthy warmth that feels vibrant and alive. Beyond physical appearance, however, soft peach carries emotional symbolism. It signifies a nurturing spirit, a readiness to embrace others, and a resilience that has been tempered with kindness rather than bitterness. Wearing soft peach is a way for a woman to express that she remains open to life, to love, and to the beauty that still surrounds her, despite the challenges she may have faced along her journey. It is not a color of naivety, but of profound emotional maturity, reflecting a heart that remains tender yet unbreakable. When a woman chooses soft peach, She is choosing to project a form of beauty that is rooted not in perfection but in authenticity. She tells the world that true strength lies in vulnerability, that real elegance comes from empathy, and that the most captivating kind of beauty is one that welcomes rather than intimidates. Soft peach harmonizes effortlessly with a variety of settings and occasions, from casual daytime gatherings to more intimate evening events, always offering a sense of ease and graceful simplicity. It pairs beautifully with understated accessories and natural makeup, allowing a woman's true essence to shine through without artifice. Moreover, soft peach encourages a woman to nurture herself as much as she nurtures others. It is a gentle reminder that her warmth and light are gifts to be cherished and shared, but also replenished. By surrounding herself with the soothing energy of this color, she invites peace into her own life, cultivating a serene inner landscape that supports her continued growth and happiness. Soft peach symbolizes a life lived with heart, with care, and with an unwavering commitment to kindness, both to herself and to the world around her. It is a beautiful testament to the truth that the most radiant women are those who wear their compassion, their wisdom, and their grace as naturally as the soft glow of this timeless color. 6. Royal Purple. Royal purple stands as a magnificent symbol of dignity, wisdom, and inner strength, making it a perfect choice for women who have lived, loved, and evolved through the many stages of life. Unlike brighter or softer colors that often aim to please the eye, royal purple commands reverence at a deeper level, speaking directly to the soul. It is a color historically associated with royalty, power, and spiritual depth, and when worn by a mature woman, it becomes a profound declaration of her rightful place in the world. Royal purple does not ask for attention in a noisy or showy way. Rather, it invites admiration through its sheer depth and richness, reminding everyone that true power often comes with silence, composure, and a lifetime of earned wisdom. When a woman drapes herself in royal purple, she is embracing the reality of her own magnificence without apology. This color honors the path she has walked, the lessons she has gathered, and the quiet strength she has built through every challenge and triumph. It enhances her natural grace, adding an aura of regal elegance that is impossible to ignore. Royal purple elevates the spirit, encouraging a woman to walk taller, to speak with clarity and conviction, and to carry herself with a calm, unshakable confidence. Whether it is expressed through a luxurious evening gown, a striking scarf, or a simple but carefully chosen accessory, royal purple wraps a woman in a sense of purpose and poise that is both empowering and breathtaking. Moreover, royal purple is not merely about external appearance. It stirs something powerful within the woman herself. It reconnects her with her inner sovereignty, reminding her that she is the author of her own story and the queen of her own destiny. It calls forth the accumulated strength that has been quietly building within her over the decades, encouraging her to share her wisdom with the world, not through force, but through the gentle authority of a life well lived. Royal purple is a celebration of her endurance, her intuition, and her ever-deepening beauty, qualities that can never be diminished by time but only made more profound. Wearing royal purple also signals to others that they are in the presence of someone extraordinary, someone who has moved beyond superficial concerns and now embraces a higher understanding of life's true values. It radiates a powerful sense of self-assurance that inspires and uplifts those around her, creating an atmosphere of respect, admiration, and inspiration. Royal purple reminds a woman that her value does not need to be spoken. It is evident in her every gesture, her every smile, and the undeniable grace that she carries with her wherever she goes. In choosing royal purple, a woman affirms that aging is not a loss, but a magnificent ascent into a new realm of power, purpose, and presence. It is a bold and beautiful color for a bold and beautiful soul, a soul that shines ever more brightly with the passing of time. Royal purple invites her to continue stepping forward into life with majesty, with grace, and with an unwavering pride in all that she is and all that she has yet to become. 7. Bold yellow. Bold yellow bursts forth with an energy that is as undeniable as it is joyful, making it a perfect choice for women who wish to express the vibrant spirit that still burns brightly within them. Yellow is the color of the sun, of warmth, of uncontainable happiness, and wearing it is a declaration that life's brilliance has not dimmed with age, but instead has deepened into something even more profound. For a mature woman, choosing bold yellow is more than a fashion statement. It is an affirmation of her resilience, her optimism, and her unwavering zest for life. It symbolizes the courage to continue embracing every new day with open arms and an open heart, celebrating the journey she has traveled and welcoming all that is still to come. When a woman adorns herself in bold yellow, she radiates a positivity that is infectious, lifting the spirits of those around her without needing to say a single word. Yellow evokes feelings of warmth, connection, and enthusiasm, and these emotions mirror the inner light that women often carry more vividly as they grow older. Life experiences may etch lines on the face, but they also engrave wisdom, humor, and gratitude into the soul, and bold yellow becomes the perfect color to express these precious qualities. It brightens the complexion, making the eyes sparkle and the skin glow with a lively warmth that speaks of a heart still very much in love with life. Whether worn as a lively dress, a cheerful scarf, or even a bold piece of jewelry, yellow transforms an outfit into a radiant expression of vitality and hope. Beyond the visual brilliance, bold yellow stirs a deeper emotional response both in the woman who wears it and those who behold her. It tells a story of perseverance, of triumph over sorrow, of choosing joy even when life presents challenges. It represents a spirit that refuses to grow bitter or cynical with time, instead growing ever more determined to seek out the beauty and magic in each day. Choosing yellow is a reminder that happiness is a choice and that optimism is a form of strength that often becomes more potent with experience. It invites a woman to step into the spotlight of her own life, not with arrogance, but with an open-hearted embrace of her own worth and the sheer wonder of simply being alive. Wearing bold yellow also serves as an invitation to others, drawing people in with its warmth and sincerity. It encourages smiles, conversations, and a sense of shared joy, allowing a woman to spread positivity effortlessly wherever she goes. In a society that sometimes expects older women to fade quietly into the background, bold yellow is an exuberant refusal to be overlooked. It is a proud, radiant statement that says, "I am here, I am vibrant, and I have so much life left to live." It celebrates not just the years that have passed, but the vibrant energy that continues to pulse through every moment. Ultimately, bold yellow reminds a woman that her spirit is ageless, her smile is timeless, and her capacity for joy is boundless. It invites her to dance through life with a heart full of sunshine, knowing that true beauty lies not in perfection but in the courageous choice to keep shining, keep loving, and keep celebrating the wonder of life every single day. 8. Crisp ivory. Crisp ivory embodies a quiet sophistication and timeless elegance that seems to grow only richer and more meaningful as a woman moves gracefully through the different stages of her life. Unlike colors that clamor for attention, ivory whispers of inner peace, self-assurance, and a beauty that needs no embellishment to be seen or felt. It is the color of calm strength, of dignity wrapped in softness, and it reflects the kind of effortless grace that can only come from a life lived with wisdom and authenticity. When a mature woman chooses to wear crisp ivory, she is embracing a refined simplicity that allows her true essence to shine without distraction. Ivory does not try to outshine the woman who wears it. Instead, it frames her with a quiet glow, highlighting the natural elegance, the warmth, and the wisdom that she has accumulated over the years. Wearing crisp ivory sends a subtle but powerful message to the world. It says, without the need for words, that she has nothing left to prove. Her presence alone is enough to command respect and admiration. It speaks of a woman who no longer feels the need to chase trends or seek external validation, for she has found her center, her sense of self-worth rooted deeply within. Ivory reflects the inner peace that comes with experience, the calm confidence that radiates from someone who has seen the ebbs and flows of life and emerged with a spirit that remains unshaken. It softens the features beautifully, offering a gentle luminosity to the skin and an understated richness to the overall appearance, enhancing rather than masking the natural beauty that time has shaped. Crisp ivory pairs seamlessly with almost every occasion and style, from casual afternoon gatherings to the most formal evening affairs, always lending an air of subtle refinement. It carries a versatility that mirrors the adaptability and depth of a mature woman's character, able to move effortlessly between different roles and moments while remaining consistently poised and grounded. Choosing ivory is choosing to celebrate oneself without noise or fanfare, trusting that true elegance speaks loudest through simplicity, authenticity, and grace. It invites a woman to stand fully in her own light, without needing to compete, without needing to conform, embracing the freedom that comes from truly knowing and loving oneself. Beyond appearance, ivory resonates emotionally with the journey of a woman who has grown not just older but wiser, not just seasoned but beautifully seasoned. It honors her quiet victories, her private struggles, her moments of reflection, and her countless acts of kindness and strength. Crisp ivory becomes a canvas that reflects the depth of her experiences and the lightness of her spirit, celebrating the balance she has learned to maintain between strength and softness, resilience and tenderness. It symbolizes a life not merely survived but deeply lived and profoundly appreciated. Ultimately, when a woman wears crisp ivory, she carries with her the gentle majesty of someone who has found harmony between her past and her present, between her dreams and her realities. She shows the world that while beauty may evolve with time, it never fades. It simply becomes more genuine, more luminous, and more deeply rooted in all that truly matters. Crisp ivory is not just a color she wears. It becomes an extension of her soul's quiet brilliance, a testament to a life of authenticity, courage, and enduring grace. Real beauty isn't about pretending to be someone else. It's about celebrating who you are. These 8 amazing colors are more than just trendy. They're like a secret code, showing off your awesome life journey and vibrant personality. Wearing them isn't about seeking attention. It's about owning your amazingness naturally and effortlessly. So, which color will you rock to shine even brighter? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips to help you feel confident, gorgeous, and unforgettable, no matter your age. Because your best years, they're happening right now.